nothing has changed since we said this Senate said that the two-thirds, and the two-thirds must be complete. Two-thirds. Nothing has changed. And when we said that we cannot proceed on a matter where it is so clear that the law has been laid out on that matter, when we say that it is so clear that there is a preliminary objection, Mr. Speaker, we have said it in this House. And nothing has changed from the time that we made the decisions on Kericho 1. Mr. Speaker, I'm pleading with this House that as father, these senators are father to all the county assemblies who are looking up to us. If they know that there must be clarity on the two-thirds, if they know this is what the Senate said yesterday, then they know it will say the same thing tomorrow. Then they know it will say the same thing the next day, unless something fundamentally changes. So, Mr. Speaker, I want to say, let us vote to finish with this matter because the numbers were not attained. Mr. Speaker, a principle is a principle. Whether we like it or not, this is how society is built. This is how certainty is upheld. And this is how we create a society that can grow, Mr. Speaker. On the question whether the vacancies created will make the number of 35 to go down, Mr. Speaker, I wanted to ask, sincerely from the bottom of my heart, the day we were impeaching the Deputy President here, if for any reason, Mr. Speaker, some members were out, would we have really voted to move the target from the delegation of 24? Mr. Speaker, these arguments can be good arguments because maybe the lawyers have clients to please. But, Mr. Speaker, in reality, can you impeach a president if the articles of impeachment came here and we are supposed to impeach a president or a deputy president and we say, oh, 4 of us are absent, so let us reduce the threshold? Surely will even Kenyans understand us? So, Mr. Speaker, there's no moving target. The number was 35. I'm not persuaded by those arguments. I'm asking and pleading with this House, let us be predictable. Let us stand by what we have said. It may not be popular right now, may not be maybe even what you want, but a principle is a principle.
Senator Kajwang.
Mr. Speaker, in mathematics, there is what we call a vulgar fraction. It is a vulgar fraction because there's a number at the bottom and a number at the top. The number at the bottom is a denominator, and the number at the top is an enumerator. And just like other vulgarities in real life, Mr. Speaker, the number at the bottom is very powerful because it represents the entire population. The question for us to consider today, in this vulgar fraction of Nyamira, what is the denominator? What is the total population of members of county assembly to whom the percentages and fractions can be applied? Mr. Speaker, once we sort that out, this situation in Nyamira will no longer be vulgar. It will be pretty clear on whether we can proceed or not. Senator Boni Khalwale raised a very important example. When our brother Cheptumo was away, the threshold, the 50% threshold remained 24. It introduced to 23. There was a time, Mr. Speaker, when we were cooking up some motion to push you to declare our side, the majority side. The time when Wetangula resigned to be the Speaker of the National Assembly, the time that Murkomen left to join the cabinet, and Soipan Tuya. And when he looked at the maths and whatever had been lodged with the registrar of political parties, it would appear that our side, therefore, at that instant, was a majority side. But then we talked to legal experts. They told us that the denominator, that number at the bottom, must be 67, and it is not a moving target. Mr. Speaker,